You want an investment edge, but all you hear is noise, hype, and half-truths. Every signal is solid information, but only if you can see the bigger picture. This is where the Quasar magic happens. Weather, charts, news, all financial signals, funneled into a single dashboard. Data alone isn't enough. Quasar Markets turns it into energy, sharp, clear, precise. Optimize with Quasar Markets today. Your edge when investing.
Hey, Jay Sutherland. How are you, man? From Trade Pulse. I'm excited.
Hey, good to see you, Stephen. Always happy to talk with you in Quasar Markets. Absolutely.
Yeah, look, man, when the markets right now seem to be a little wonky, up and down, volatile a little bit, but Trade Pulse has got this machine thing that I like, and you've got a signal today that I think everybody wants to see on a stock that everybody kind of trades. So I'm going to get out of your way, Jay, and let you kind of show what's going on, my man.
Yeah, absolutely. So what everyone's looking at right now is a trade. It's a Zscaler is the name of the company. ZS is the symbol. And just to refresh everyone's memory about what Trade Pulse is all about, we're order flow analytics, and we break down the order flow from retail order flow into institutional order flow to help aggressive short-term traders be more successful. And what you're looking at is an example here today. This was, what is today? The 3rd of September, 2025. The green vertical bar you see there on the left-hand side of the screen, that is what we call a power inflow, meaning that our algorithm has picked up a change in the order flow dynamics from negative to positive and a high likelihood of the price of the stock rising. And once again, this is short-term trading. So that happened at roughly 10:23 this morning. The signal came in, and as you can see, the stock started climbing and peaked at around 1:30 this afternoon for a 4% increase in value on the stock. And one of the things, Steve, I want to point out that's really, I think, important here today, the black line represents the price of the stock. The blue line that almost runs parallel with it all day long is the institutional order flow. So this is mutual funds, hedge funds, big traders, big dollars. What I think is really interesting in today's example is you can see the signal comes in and the stock starts rising. You can see the institutional order flow is still rising throughout the day up until about that peak. And then you can see it starting to tail off. And coincidentally, the price of the stock starts to tail off a little bit as well. Then it reversed later in the day, and the stock ended up closing up a little higher from that decline. But the point being, for short-term aggressive traders, you can follow this institutional order flow and piggyback on what they're doing because we provide real-time data and order flow analytics for you to do that. And just to refresh again a little bit, it's interesting to see the red bar chart that you see here on the far left. That's retail order flow on a minute-by-minute basis. So you can see when the stock was declining, they were selling. And then as the stock started rising again, after it had already risen several points, they started buying again. So this is what we want to give you, the kind of data that institutions use, the big money, to make you more successful as a short-term trader. And today, that if you sold at the high and the institutional order flow did roll over at the high, you would have made 4% on your trade, and it was just about 2% if you held to the close.
My goodness, that kind of institutional knowledge. I mean, you're talking about J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs kind of stuff, man.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, it just really gives you an edge, and I think the good thing about it too, Stephen, is it's data, not hunches or feels, because I don't care how fast you think you're going, the speedometer is telling you how fast you're going. And same thing here. This is showing you, where this order flow is coming from, and why not piggyback on it?
Yeah, never let the cop know it's how fast you're going. Never let them know how you got that trade. I love it, Jay.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, it's very simple. Go to tradepulse.net. You can actually do it right there. You're giving out it for a few months. Is that right? How many months?
There's 2 months, 60-day free trial. You can use our system. Yeah. And then it works out to right now, it's about $100 a month for the data. So you should be able to make that back in very short order.
I mean, I made a trade this morning, and that's $100 is like that's nothing, right? When you're doing this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jay Sutherland, man, my friend for many years at Trade Pulse. Listen, if you don't click on that button, tradepulse.net, get that product on your system, make some money. So that's how it is. All right, Jay, we'll see you right back here next week, my man.
All right, Stephen. All right, take care. Have a great week. Glad football's back.
Me too, my man.
Yeah, Indiana's playing Illinois coming up here. That's going to be a big game.
And Duke is coming up right now with Illinois. I got to go see them at
Yeah, I'm going up in October to a game, but I absolutely. So that Illinois game's a big one. So
yeah. All right.